Hey there, Bobcats. This is a tutorial video for your Path to Asynchronous assignment number 11, three-part harmony. Let's go ahead and check out the must-do. On today's must-do, you must use triple range, and you must write a song with three distinct lines. Let's take a look at what that means. Let's go over first and change our settings to being triple range. First of all, that's what we're going to need to do for today's song. And what I'm suggesting is that you write a song that has three distinct lines happening in it. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of start that out by having red lines for the very first half of my song here. These are going to be my three distinct lines I'm writing my music in. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and have the second group of lines be dark green. So I'm just saying that all those lines have transformed into dark green. So you notice I have the three distinct lines. At this point, I'm going to recommend that you go ahead and just make those lines be different from one another. For example, I'm going to have the bottom line match my drum beat. Check it out. I'm going to go ahead and just make sure that that bottom line matches my drum beat. That's going to be the theme of my bottom part here. You can see I'm just kind of using those lines as a template. And then as soon as I go to the dark green, I'm going to have my circles become green and my triangles become yellow. Nice. And then let's talk about the other two lines. Let's go ahead and have them kind of be their own independent songs here. I'm just going to kind of like come up with a shape for my song to go. And sometimes it's going to go above that line. Sometimes it's going to go below that line. Yeah, something like that. I'm going to go ahead and have the other line kind of match it. How about instead of it doing exactly the same as that one, I think I'm going to have it actually do the opposite. So this one's going to go downwards and come up. And maybe this one will kind of, I think if I go up, it might crash into it, but no, that looks okay. I think I could deal with that. Yeah. And then let's go ahead and do the same thing with our dark green line right here. Same thing with this line. You'll notice I'm just kind of transforming everything now. And let's just adapt our tempo, take a listen to the different instruments, and let's take a listen to my song. Nice. That was our must-do, was writing a song with three distinct lines. Let's check out the should-do. You should split your beats into four. You can go into the settings and change your beat splitting to be into four. And now your song is so much bigger. Remember, Bobcats, you don't have to do this. This is just a option of what you could do. You could split your beats into four. Maybe go in there and add some notes in between the notes every now and then. Might add for some cool elements to your song. And our aspire to do today is doubling, tripling, or even quadrupling the length of your song. And again, you can do that in the settings by going over to range, going over to length and changing it from 4 to 8. And now you'll notice that I have an entirely different page to work with. Go ahead and spend some time working on your must-do, Bobcats, and remember that you can always go on to the should and aspire to do.